Hey there, fellow mystery enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the chilling depths of Blackwater Lake, a place where over 50 people have vanished without a trace in the past century alone. That's right, you heard me correctly. 50 souls lost to the murky waters of this seemingly peaceful lake. But what's really going on beneath the surface? Nestled deep in the heart of the wilderness, Blackwater Lake has long been a source of fascination and fear for locals and visitors alike. Its dark, glassy waters hide secrets that have baffled investigators for generations. From unexplained lights dancing across the water at night to eerie whispers carried on the wind, this place is a hotbed of paranormal activity that'll make your skin crawl. But the real mystery of Blackwater Lake goes far beyond ghost stories and campfire tales. For decades, people have been disappearing here under the most bizarre circumstances. Experienced swimmers have vanished in calm waters, boats have been found drifting empty, and some visitors have reported feeling an inexplicable urge to walk into the lake, never to be seen again. Local authorities have been left scratching their heads, unable to explain the sheer number of missing persons cases associated with this single body of water. Search and rescue teams have combed the area countless times, but their efforts have yielded more questions than answers. Sonar equipment has revealed strange anomalies beneath the surface, but divers sent to investigate have either returned with no memory of their dives or, in some cases, haven't returned at all. The history of Blackwater Lake is as dark as its waters. Native American legends speak of an ancient evil that dwells in its depths, a malevolent force that demands sacrifice. Early settlers reported strange occurrences, from unexplained storms that appeared out of nowhere to ghostly figures walking on the water's surface. One of the earliest documented incidents dates back to 1879, when a group of loggers set up camp near the lake's shore. According to the sole survivor, the men were awakened in the middle of the night by an unearthly howling. As they scrambled out of their tents, they saw a massive, shadowy figure rising from the water. The survivor claimed that his companions were dragged into the lake by unseen hands, their screams echoing across the water before being suddenly silenced. Throughout the years, similar stories have emerged. In 1923, a local fisherman reported seeing a young woman walking into the lake fully clothed, despite his shouts of warning. When he rushed to the shore to help her, she had vanished without a trace, leaving not even a ripple on the water's surface. Perhaps one of the most chilling accounts comes from a group of campers in the summer of 1987. They described waking up to find their campsite enveloped in an unnatural fog, so thick they could barely see their hands in front of their faces. From within the mist, they heard what sounded like dozens of voices whispering in an unknown language. When the fog finally cleared hours later, one of their group was missing, with no signs of struggle or any clues as to where they might have gone. But it's not just individuals who have fallen victim to Blackwater Lake's sinister influence. In 1956, an entire tour boat, carrying 12 passengers and 2 crew members, disappeared without a trace. The boat was found the next day, perfectly intact and floating in the middle of the lake. There was no sign of the passengers or crew, and even stranger, the boat's engine was still running, as if everyone had simply vanished into thin air. Eyewitness accounts from those who've survived encounters with the lake's mysterious forces are equally unsettling. Many describe feeling an overwhelming sense of dread or an inexplicable compulsion to enter the water. Some have reported seeing shadowy figures moving beneath the surface or hearing voices calling their names from the depths. One particularly haunting testimony comes from Sarah Thompson, a local resident who narrowly escaped what she believes was an attempt by the lake to claim her. "I was walking along the shore at sunset," she recounts, her voice trembling. "Suddenly, I felt this pull. It was like the lake was calling to me, urging me to step into the water. I could hear whispers, promises of peace and eternal rest. I found myself knee-deep in the lake before I snapped out of it. When I looked down, I swear I saw hands reaching up from the depths, trying to grab my ankles." Scientists and paranormal investigators have proposed various theories to explain the phenomena at Blackwater Lake. Some suggest that unique geological features could create powerful underwater currents or pockets of toxic gas that could account for some of the disappearances. Others point to the possibility of a temporal anomaly or gateway to another dimension hidden beneath the lake's surface. Paranormal experts have conducted numerous investigations, using everything from EMF meters to underwater cameras in an attempt to capture evidence of supernatural activity. While some of their findings have been inconclusive, they've recorded numerous instances of equipment malfunctions, unexplained energy spikes, and even ghostly voices picked up on audio recordings. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence came from a team of researchers in 2015. Using advanced sonar technology, they detected a massive, unidentified object moving in the deepest part of the lake. The object appeared to be organic in nature, but was far larger than any known aquatic species that could possibly inhabit the lake. Attempts to capture video footage of the anomaly were thwarted by inexplicable equipment failures. Despite decades of investigation, the true nature of what lurks in Blackwater Lake remains a mystery. Is it a natural phenomenon we've yet to understand? A paranormal force beyond our comprehension? Or perhaps something even more sinister, an ancient entity that feeds on the life force of those it lures into its watery domain. The disappearances continue to this day, with an average of one person vanishing every year. Local authorities have posted warning signs around the lake, but thrill seekers and paranormal enthusiasts still flock to its shores, drawn by the promise of solving one of the world's most enduring mysteries. As we conclude our journey into the dark history of Blackwater Lake, one thing is clear. This is a place where the line between our world and the unknown becomes blurred. The waters of Blackwater Lake hold secrets that continue to baffle experts and terrify locals, a testament to the enduring power of the unexplained. So, what do you think is really going on at Blackwater Lake? Is there a rational explanation for all these disappearances? Or are we dealing with forces beyond our understanding? Share your theories in the comments below, but be warned, you might find yourself being drawn into the mystery yourself. And if you're hungry for more tales of haunted locations, be sure to check out more of my videos. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.